Today we're going to explore my 7 favorite suburbs in and around the greater Grand Rapids area. Hi everybody, my name is Josh May, Maker Realtors, Remax of Grand Rapids, and welcome to another edition of Living Grand Rapids. We love that you're here. Make sure, of course, to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's have some fun with the content because I love talking real estate. I love talking neighborhoods. So let's get into it. I'm going to talk my top 7 suburbs in and around greater Grand Rapids. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start on the east side of Grand Rapids, work around the city, talking about these 7 great communities. And I'm going to start with Forest Hills / Ada. Now, Forest Hills is actually a very large school district. Most people consider it a suburb on the east side of Grand Rapids. It's a very large geographical area, and why people love this area is because the beauty, the natural beauty of this area. You get a little bit more space, you get a little bit more woods, you've got the beautiful Grand River flowing through the area, and the school districts are ranked very, very high here, considered one of the top 2 districts in West Michigan consistently. And I can't stop without talking about all the developments that are going on in the village of Ada, which is right in the heart of the Forest Hills area. You know, Ada is a community that has been considered a very historic village, you know, founded in 1860, but just over the past 5 to 10 years has made some incredible movement at some new construction, some new walkability, more restaurants, more housing, and just an amazing sight to see. So one of my favorite suburbs by far in West Michigan is the Forest Hills Ada area. Okay, so let's shoot up north just a couple miles. We're gonna head up to the village of Rockford, which is on the northeast side of Grand Rapids. Rockford is a very, very cool, quaint community. The city itself is roughly about 15 minutes from the downtown Grand Rapids area. It's got great accessibility anywhere in the city. You're really close to 131. You're really close to East Beltline. Some of the highlights, like I mentioned, the village of Rockford, the city of Rockford is got the Rogue River running right through the middle of the city. There's incredible shopping. It's really got almost a historical feel to the village of Rockford. And as a whole, Rockford is also a very large geographical area. So you're gonna get tons of different housing styles. The landscape is actually absolutely beautiful. You've got the village of Canonsburg, which was within, kind of the suburb of Rockford, which you've got the ski hills. You've got incredible mountain biking, and overall, the landscape, the beauty of Rockford, the housing styles, the accessibility make this an absolute great suburb to relocate to. Okay, so let's pop down to our next amazing community, which is the city of East Grand Rapids. Now, the city of East Grand Rapids is kind of a city within a city of Grand Rapids. It is absolutely considered one of the best suburbs in the state of Michigan. So many different reasons for that. Let's start with the schools. Generally considered the #1 school district in West Michigan, ranked very high. As far as an accessibility factor, people love to be in this community because it's so walkable. Walkable community to schools, parks, you've got Reed's Lake. It is a very fitness-friendly community because you've got the circle around Reed's Lake. You're gonna see a lot of runners, bikers. It's got a quaint village of Gaslight Village there that people can walk to. You've got Breton Village. You've got, again, we discussed the schools. We didn't discuss the housing. Now, there is an array of housing opportunities for everyone here. You've got some new construction opportunities, which is becoming a little bit more prevalent now, but most of the housing there is character-filled homes in many different age ranges. And again, small lot sizes, walkability is the theme of East Grand Rapids. All right, moving on down south within our greater Grand Rapids communities, suburbs, we're gonna head down to Kentwood. Now, Kentwood has made some amazing strides over the years. This is becoming a very populated area, which population brings a lot of amenities, right? So you've got some incredible restaurants, you've got incredible shopping. There's a accessibility factor here with Kentwood that you can really get anywhere very quickly. You're close to the airport. You're right by, East Beltline. You're right in the middle of 131 M6. So as far as accessibility, getting places quicker, Kentwood is a great location. School district is above average. They've got an incredible track record at athletics and opportunities for kids. And the other thing I'll mention is the parks, and the walkability of these parks are amazing. Part of the Kent County park system. There's a lot of great parks in Kentwood. As far as housing goes, you've really got a mix of every opportunity in Kentwood as far as housing styles, age range, new construction, old construction. So Kentwood is another great suburb and community of Greater Grand Rapids. Okay, so we are circling around the city. Another one of my favorite communities I've been working in forever is Byron Center. So Byron Center itself, again, has made great strides as far as overall growth and development over the years. I would say Byron Center is considered a little bit more of a rural / mid-dense suburb. The location is super convenient because you're right off of 131, you're close to M6. So as far as accessibility, you can get anywhere in Byron Center very quickly. The schools rank very high in Byron Center. Again, another common theme of these areas is the parks and recreation, the many parks in and around Byron Center. And I've got to throw out, the new Tanger Mall outlets, great for shopping, great for the overall community. But Byron Center, let me say one more thing about Byron Center. We didn't talk housing, so I want to mix the fact that there is a ton. If I could say out of all these communities, Byron Center has been known for newer construction opportunities over the last 10 years. There's been a ton of growth. You can get houses in any different price range in Byron Center, but I would say the most of the housing is going to be that newer feel, that new construction, which a lot of people are drawn to. So again, another great community in West Michigan, Byron Center. Okay, so let's head up and over to the west side of Grand Rapids. We're going to start talking about some of the suburbs on the west side. So let's get into Grandville, Michigan. Grandville has been a staple of Grand Rapids over the years. People love Grandville because they love the location. They want to actually be on the west side of Michigan, the proximity to all of the other west suburbs. Maybe you need to get to Holland quicker, maybe you need to get to the Lakeshore quicker, but you still want close proximity to Grand Rapids. This is going to be a great location for you. Grandville is absolutely very known for its large shopping districts. 44th Street runs right through Grand Rapids. You've got the Rivertown Parkway Mall. You've got tons of restaurants. Another great park and biking community. It's part of the Wyoming parks there in Grandville, and you've got great biking trails. You've got the Grand River headed right through the north side of Grandville. And again, another great area for schools. Housing styles, common theme here, you can get anything you want from a price point and an overall older construction versus newer construction, tighter neighborhood versus a little bit more space depending on where you're at. So we love Grandville on the west side of Grand Rapids. Again, all of the things I mentioned make this an absolute great community. All right, let's wrap things up with Allendale, Michigan. Now there's a reason why I'm bringing you Allendale, because I am a huge fan of Grand Valley State University. I am alumni, and Grand Valley State is in the heart of Allendale. This is very much a large college community, I would say. There's tons of students in this area, which has led to tons of growth in everything in business and housing. You name it, Allendale is on the rise as far as West Michigan communities. Now the other great thing about Allendale is its proximity and convenience to both the Lakeshore and Grand Rapids. So you're about 15 to 20 minute drive from the downtown Grand Rapids area. You're 15 to 20 minutes right out to the Lakeshore. So a lot of people live in this area when they want to be in that middle central location between Grand Rapids and, of course, Holland, Grand Haven, the Lakeshore. So an incredible community. As far as housing, again, you're going to get a mix of every opportunity you want, from rural opportunities to new construction opportunities to older houses, affordable living, expensive living, farmland, you name it, you will get it here. Schools are also very highly ranked, and again, just a great community. Go Lakers. I got to give Lakers a shout out here, GVSU, and I really hope you enjoyed my favorite suburbs, communities in and around Greater Grand Rapids. And I would absolutely love it if you take the time to, of course, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's really important for us. We're bringing you the best content we can bring you, and we'd love for you to comment on What is your favorite suburb? What is your favorite community in and around Grand Rapids? We'll see you again in 1 week. Have a good one.